So good morning, Thin Lizzie folks. Welcome to episode 3, week 3. We are into it and starting off the day working out. So let's get into this week. So this first workout is going to be shoulders, and then today is a holiday. So I'm gonna work out, do my shoulder exercise with No BS Active, and then Mike and I are planning to go for a hike. This park that I chose, I'm not really sure what the distance of the hike is. There's not really that much information about the hikes on their website, but we're at least gonna go explore, walk around, so burn some more calories that way, and hopefully have a nice little adventure. So that's my plan. Let's work out. She just said we're doing burpees every single day this week. Yay. Excuse me, Jessica? I'm pausing. I'm angry. Oh Lord, I hope that's not this entire week. This thing today, we're doing whatever exercise it is, 20 reps, and then 5 burpees, and then 20 reps and 5 burpees, and that goes on for 4 minutes. And I thought that was just the first round, and now we're going to the second round, and it's a different exercise for 20 reps and then 5 burpees, and so on for 4 minutes. And then I think there's another set after that, and she said this is all week. This is brutal. All right, here we go. Was brutal, and there's 4 more days of that ahead. So tomorrow's leg day. Oh. I know it's starting with 20 squats because she accidentally said it, so I know we're gonna do 20 squats and then go into burpees. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough week. It's a lot of burpees. I don't know what I kept in for the montage, but I think the first set I was able to actually do regular burpees. And then by the end, I was like super modified. I was like going super slow and not actually doing like the full burpee, actually walking out the burpee. I was still doing it, but I'm like not jumping anywhere. It was just like a walkout. There was no way. My arms are dead. So obviously a good workout, but man, Jessica's not being nice this week. So it's gonna be a long one. So we're going on our little hike and picnic. So I'm making some of the pinwheels again. So this one's Mike's because it's got onions on it. And there is mine, no onions. So I'm getting us all packed up for our picnic, but I wanted to talk about these. I tried these last night for the first time and they are so good. I love crackers and crunchy things. And these are keto friendly. They're made from almond flour. Are they? I have to assume they're gluten-free. Yep, they're gluten-free. So if you're gluten-free or keto or just trying to watch your carbs, these are delicious. Made from almond flour, butter, coconut flour, and cheddar. 2 net carbs for 17 crackers. 130 calories for 17 crackers. It's really not bad. It's about the same as Wheat Thins, calories-wise, but it's gonna be less carbs for that. So these are delicious. I hope that Sprouts sells them. I'm gonna have to look and see, but I imagine they do. I've never had the chance to try them, but totally buying these again. So tonight's dinner is HelloFresh, this sun-dried tomato spaghetti. It has 680 calories, and I'll give you the rest in a bit. So here's the final product, the delicious 680 calories. Going to enjoy every single one. So Mo is zipping around vacuuming, but here is the nutritional information for tonight's meal. It was delicious. 2 thumbs up. Loved it. So good morning. Thin Lizzie day 2 for the week. And I'm here for more burpees and I'm not excited about it. Today's gonna be leg day with all of the burpees. So I'm feeling those burpees already from yesterday. We're gonna see how many I can do before I have to go into modifications. it's gonna be a rough one, I think. So let's get to it. Goodness, that was brutal. Oh man, I mean, burned a lot of calories, so that's good. My heart rate was chilling at 140 for most of that, which is good. But dang, those burpees. I'm through what I did because I'm sure I sped through that. Ultimately, I did 50 squats with 10 burpees, 50 lunges with 10 burpees. I ended up doing 55 sumo deadlifts with 5 modified burpees on the wall because my heart rate was just too high for me to try to be doing burpees at the moment. And then 5 modified burpees on the floor, which meant instead of jumping through them, I was walking through them. So they were super slow and just kind of walking through the movements for the last 5. I am spent. That was really tough. Definitely gonna be feeling that. I was already feeling the burpees from yesterday. Like when we went to our hike, there's some like pretty steep curves on the drive out there, and you don't realize how much your core works all day until your core is sore. And so we were turning on those curves and I was like, oh, my abs. Definitely feeling it. 3 more days of burpees ahead. Lord help me. Lord help me. So time for shower and lunch. Today's lunch is this delicious salad, and we're gonna have some of these almond flour crackers with the pimento cheese. So I went ahead and ordered some of these online. Sprouts does not carry the crackers yet. The crackers are too new, so I went ahead and ordered them directly from Fat Snacks in a pretty big variety pack, so that should last me for a while. Okay, so it's Taco Tuesday, means it's T-Flats time. So Mike and I are gonna share. We got a blackened chicken burrito bowl and fajita tacos and jalapeno lime wings. So it's dessert time with my extra calories for the day. And I just tried some of these and they are so good. So this is a half portion. I already ate 2, so 12 is a half portion. So good. And I'm having a half portion because I'm also gonna try this keto bar, and I'll let you know how it is. Peanut butter and more peanut butter. Yum. So hello, Thin Lizzie folks. It is Wednesday, and I postponed my workout this morning in order to watch the whole inauguration. So I'm going to work out this evening, and I was planning to do another 2 a day with my No BS active workout plus Zumba, but the burpees are kicking my butt. Plus the past 2 workouts are kicking my butt. I am so sore all over. My arms from Monday's workout, my legs from yesterday's workout, my abs from all the burpees. It's just, my body is sore. So I already previewed the workout for today to see what we were planning to do, to see like how bad it was gonna be. And Jessica specifically said, like, I've heard your cries on Facebook. I understand I'm being a little more brutal. So I'm taking it down a notch. So I think it's gonna be biceps and triceps. And then we're still doing burpees. She said, I'm gonna take it down a notch, but you're not getting out of the burpees. So what's the part I wanted out of? So anyway, I'm gonna have some lunch and then we'll work out this evening. Hopefully be back to Zumba next week when we're not doing so many burpees. Today's lunch, my salad as usual with queso and a few chips from yesterday. So hello, it is Wednesday night and I'm gonna do this No BS active workout. Like I said, I'm not doing Zumba tonight. Not happening, but I am gonna do No BS active. I definitely prefer working out right when I wake up rather than putting it off all day, because I've basically been dreading it all day, where if I do it straight off, I'm good to go. I'm game for it. It's just routine. I'm gonna do this. When I put it at the end of the day, it's, ugh, I still have to work out today. and it's in my mind. Definitely prefer to do it in the mornings, but today was obviously a special case, so let's go ahead and do this, get it over with, get all these burpees over with. Workout is done. Dare I say that I'm already getting better at the burpees, because I was able to do all of them without having to like completely skip out on a round. The other days I've had to at least like do one round on the wall, but today I did all 30 of them on the floor. Now the last ones I took really slow, but I think out of 30 of them I did pretty close to full out burpees for 28. So hey, that's good. I think, I lost count, but I think I also did 60 of each movement, where the previous days I'd done like 50 or 55. I was able to do 3 sets of each one, I believe. I lost count, but I think I did 3 sets of each one. So it was slightly easier than the past 2 days, but still very difficult, especially when you're doing arm workouts and then you're going to do burpees and you're using your arms in order to like push up to get back up. Feeling it. I'm going to go take a shower, figure out some sort of light dinner for the night, and relax. So Mike decided he wanted Wendy's for dinner, so I am doing diet Wendy's. So I've got 6-piece spicy nuggets, green beans, and artichokes, and that's my dinner. So tonight for dessert I'm having a banana with some of the dark chocolate sugar-free chocolate chips, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this on there, but I swear to goodness, Ash saw me get it out of the fridge. Do you already know what it is without me even having to shake it? I swear he saw me get it out and he already knows what it is. Wait, do you all recognize what it is without me shaking it? Or did you just suddenly think he's getting something because I'm talking to him? We're gonna watch Ash's face when I shake this. Ready? Oh, you definitely know now. They love their whipped cream. You guys haven't had any in a long time, huh? It's been a long time. All right, everyone gets a little. It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't know if I'm gonna be good at this anymore. Let's see. Colby. Oh goodness, that wasn't good. That went everywhere. Foster. There you go. Here, Ash. Ready? Ash, you don't go far away from me. Nope, no. There you go. All right. Good boys. Was that a good dessert? Yeah, good dessert. So hello Thin Lizzie folks. It is Thursday. It is time for our workout for today, and it is full body. I'm scared because I know that means more burpees. My body's pretty sore from the past 3 days. I'm gonna go ahead and work out first thing this morning because I didn't want to put it off. So fingers crossed for me I survived this. Let's do it. I look disheveled. It is done. The workout is done. Okay, so to recap what I did today. I did 60 deadlifts and 10 burpees, 20 weighted jumping jacks, 40 weighted jumping jacks, 20 regular jumping jacks because I got too tired, and then 10 burpees. And then the last one was sit-ups, which I'm not good at. I didn't film it. I'm not good at them. I did 30 sit-ups and 5 burpees because it took me so long to do the sit-ups that the time was up pretty much. So that's a total of 25 burpees today. One more day of burpees. Tomorrow's the last day of burpees. I can't wait. Tomorrow she said it's going to be another full body. I'm going to do it. So I will have 5 workouts in a row for the week. accomplishing that goal that I wanted to do. But another day of burpees ahead, so there you go. So I'm putting together a little snacky lunch because it's pretty late. I just finished working out and then got busy doing things, and now it's almost 2 o'clock and I'm just finally gonna eat something. So this is an important trick if you're trying to lose weight. Measure, weigh things so that you know your actual amount. This is 1/2 ounce of this cheese and 5/8 of an ounce of that cheese, so I can properly track it. So here is my snacky lunch. I've got some cottage cheese, white cheddar cheese, Leicester cheese, and an ounce of pretzels. It ends up being 368 calories. So I'm currently at 28 of my 70 carbs, 18 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein, and this does net calories because I worked out. So it's saying I'm eating 368 calories, but I've burned 186 so far today. So my net is 182, but I don't pay attention to that. I pay attention to this because I want to burn those calories, not eat them. So there you go. 368 for the day. We're gonna do a HelloFresh tonight. So I'm getting ready to make dinner, so I figured I'd go ahead and show you this because I already had HelloFresh up on my computer. Making shawarma spiced chicken. It's 719 calories, 37 grams of fat, 62 carbs, 5 dietary fiber, and 38 grams of protein. So that is our dinner tonight. And there is the recipe card so you can see what it looks like. And there it is. There's dinner for tonight. Good morning. I am so sore. Oh my goodness, all those burpees caught up to me. And I think it was actually the deadlifts yesterday that really got me. My back of my, is that your glutes? The back of your legs? I think so. I think that's your glutes. Holy moly, they are tight and sore today. So, oh goodness. So I know today's another full body. I haven't actually looked at it. I know there's burpees. We're gonna go ahead and get that done and over with, because then it's the weekend and I don't have to work out anymore. So let's pull that up. Love when a workout starts like that.
I'm already flushed, worn out, exhausted.
All right guys, let's do this workout. Let's get it done. 5 in a row. Last workout of the week is complete. That was rough, y'all. That was real rough. Let's see, do I even remember what the counts of what I did? I think I did 60 or 3 sets of the Russian twists and then 10 burpees, 2 sets or 40 of the clean and jerk movement we did. Those just take a while. And 10 burpees. And then the last one was like the forward raises. Did 3 sets or 60 of those, and then 5 modified on the floor burpees and 5 modified on the wall burpees, because I was done. My arms, everything, they were done. And I don't feel bad because Jessica, who's the personal trainer, had to walk her last burpees too. So even she was like, oh good God, what have I done to us? So she did promise no burpees next week, so pretty thrilled about that. I am tired and sore. Definitely proud of myself for doing all 5 days, especially since there were all burpees in all 5 days. Like really proud of myself for sticking with it and not taking a day off, because it could have been easy to take a day off with how sore I was. Every day I did it. So proud of myself for that. I am happy now that it's the weekend and I don't have to do that again. I get 2 days off where I don't have to worry about it. I just get to relax and chill and let my body recover from all of this, because I am sore everywhere. I was about to say I'll see you guys tomorrow, but I'm going to show you my food. So see you in a bit. I just went and picked up the groceries. So here is the Publix haul for the week. Got some more of their delicious deli popcorn, some snacks for Mike, his favorite chips, and some butter snap pretzels, although I enjoy some of these as well. We've got a mixture of lunch items and dinner items. Oh, forgot these. Also got these. These are amazing from Publix. And then I have a mixture of items for lunch and for dinners. So this is for a dinner next week. I got some chopped walnuts for dinner next week, some olives for my salad, for a recipe, for my salads, recipe, cottage cheese for lunch, blue cheese for a recipe, some of the Tillamook cream cheese. They didn't have the veggie, which is my favorite, so I went for the aged cheddar. Some eggs to go for lunch, some shredded sharp cheddar to go with one of these recipes. I know one of them I'm making chili. That's what the pinto beans and the rotel and stuff is for. That's for a chili recipe. Ground beef for the chili. I got some chicken. These were buy one, get one free. So I got some Greenwise boneless chicken breasts. I'm planning to probably freeze one pack and make the other pack for my lunches to put on top of my salad so I get some more protein at lunch. And I won't have to snack as much, just do like some delicious chicken breast on top of my salad. And I got a gigantic London broil. I asked for one that was like half this size, but that's maybe all they had out. So we've got a gigantic London broil, so I'll probably cook half of that for our actual meal and then make the other half again to put on salads and stuff. I'll figure out a use for it, but it's humongous. So that's for dinner next week. I got 2 onions, butternut squash, limes, zucchini, carrots, green beans, and a red pepper. Most of that's for dinners except for the red pepper, which is for my lunch. So that is our haul for really next week. It is Friday, so I'm pretty much buying for next week at this point. But we didn't need anything from Sprouts. Just needed some items for dinner when we're not doing HelloFresh and some more items for my lunches. So there you go. And it's gonna be a salad for lunch. Until next week when I add my chicken, it's gonna be delicious. I'm looking forward to it. So we are ending the week with some onion crunch chicken. This is 730 calories. I'll show you the rest once it's done. So here's our Friday night healthy dinner. Looking delicious. So there is the nutrition for the onion crunch chicken. 730 calories, 40 grams of fat, 52 carbs, 8 dietary fiber, and 42 protein. Okay guys, I am trying the quote-unquote healthy Pop-Tart. Here's what it looks like. Looks like a Pop-Tart. Eat up my Pop-Tarts. I usually just eat them cold as a snack. So let's find out. Okay. It's definitely not Pop-Tart consistency. Well, flavor-wise, it's really good. Regular Pop-Tarts are very crumbly, and this is more doughy, but flavor-wise, I'm here for it. That's great. Definitely gonna buy some of these. Foster, don't you even think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna order these. I like that they come only one in a pack, so you're not tempted to eat both. And for, I think it's 170 calories. Nice treat dessert. So, happy Saturday, Thin Lizzie. It was a frustrating weigh-in this morning, to say the least. Very, very frustrating. It's actually been a few hours since I weighed in because I took a little time to process and get over my anger of what the scale said this morning. And I had to have a little pep talk from Mike because I know I'm doing the right thing. You guys saw how hard I worked out this week. It was a very hard week of workouts. I am very sore. My hamstrings, I was saying glutes yesterday, it's actually your hamstrings. My hamstrings are done for. I am so sore. I worked so hard. I tracked my calories every single day. I did exactly what you're supposed to do. And I weighed in this morning and I was up 2 pounds, gained 2 pounds. Now, logically, I realize that that's probably water weight. That's probably not legitimate weight gain. That obviously I put in all the work and I kept my calories in a deficit all week. That can't necessarily be reality. Now I'm also gaining muscle from working out. However, I doubt I gained 2 pounds of muscle in a week either. So it was a very frustrating morning, and it's hard when you put in that much work into a week and you get so excited to weigh in thinking like, oh, this is gonna be good. And then you see not just that you maintained, but that you're up 2 pounds, working the wrong direction. It's very frustrating. So before I go into my measurements, I figured that can be our discussion for this week, because it inevitably happens. Obviously, I've lost weight before. I know it. I'm only 3 weeks in. My body's still adjusting to the fact that I'm putting it in a calorie deficit. It's adjusting to all the extra working out I'm doing. It's sore. It's having to recover from all of this extra work I'm putting it through. I get that it's not a linear process. It's a frustrating process because by math, I should have lost. But your body isn't a calculator. So what do you guys do to keep yourself from getting frustrated during weeks like this? How do you pep talk yourself? How do you keep yourself motivated? How do you keep yourself out of the dark mental space that's telling you this is incredibly frustrating? I'm not someone that wants to immediately quit. I have been through enough weight loss segments of my life to know that my body does stupid things like this. So I don't want to quit. I just get very frustrated and very angry and very upset when the work that I put into things doesn't pay off. So how do you guys combat that? Because now I'm in the mental space where I don't even think I'm going to enjoy cheat day today because I already know I'm up 2 pounds. So doing cheat day doesn't seem like it's very fun when it's not a reward, when it's more out of sadness. So it's hard. It's hard mentally not to get frustrated and feel defeated. So I want to know what you guys do when this happens to you. I'm not really good at it. That is not my strong suit. Getting out of that mental space, even though I'm fully aware that it's part of the process, not my strong suit. So help me, guys. What tricks of the trade do you use to get out of this negative mental space? So now we'll go to my measurements. I was hoping the measurements would redeem themselves for the scale. And they did a little bit, just nothing drastic. So the good news, which is a sign that it's not actually a real gain, is that everything stayed the same, nothing went up, but I lost a 1/2 inch in my calves and a 1/2 inch in my biceps. So obviously all my workouts benefited my legs and my arms, but everything else, my chest, waist, problem area, hips, and my thighs all were the exact same as last week. So even though I'm up 2 pounds, my measurements didn't go up, so obviously it's not a real gain. Obviously there's something retaining water in my body or something. Progress is happening. It's slow. And as Mike had to console me earlier as I was getting so angry, it's your body. It happens. Your body's going into shock of this new treatment that you're doing with it, and it wants to overcorrect and keep you in status quo. And eventually it's going to realize, oh, hey, I can't do that anymore, and you're going to drop. And that's 100% been the truth. That's why I always track my weight and always track my measurements every single week. And next week I'm actually going to take pictures. So once a month I'm going to take pictures and do like before and after type things, because that is also helpful. When you see yourself in the mirror every single day, you don't see the changes necessarily because they're so gradual. That's gonna be it for this week's Thin Lizzie. I'll be right back to it on Monday, and hopefully this time around my body cooperates. So I will see you guys then. Bye.